Would you raise your hand, please? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in the matter now pending shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you please state your full name?
I'm Jeffrey Edward Epstein, and my residence address is 6100 Red Hook Boulevard in Virgin Islands.
Had cameras everywhere that he kept, blackmail tapes. That was his leverage.
The recent release of the Epstein documents has sent shockwaves across the internet, and while many are focusing on the powerful men named, there is another side to this story that is just as captivating: the prominent women whose names have appeared. Let's dive into some of the biggest names and what their alleged connections really mean. First up, the queen of daytime television, Oprah Winfrey. Her name appears in the documents, but it's crucial to understand the context. Court records show that Jeffrey Epstein once told a victim, Johanna Schoberg, that Oprah was a friend. This is a claim made by Epstein, not a direct accusation against Oprah. In another instance, when a witness was asked if she ever met Oprah while with Epstein, she said no. So, while Oprah's name is technically in the files, it appears as part of an unsubstantiated claim by Epstein himself, likely used to impress and groom his victims. Oprah has vehemently denied any friendship or connection to Epstein, stating she met him only once in 2011 and was disgusted by his behavior. Now, let's talk about Ellen DeGeneres. The internet has been buzzing with theories that Ellen fled the United States to avoid fallout from the Epstein files. This rumor seems to have gained traction after she sold her California mansion and was seen spending more time abroad. However, let's look at the facts. Ellen's name does not appear in the currently released documents. The theory connecting her to this scandal is based purely on speculation and online rumors, not on any evidence from the court filings. People often travel or move for various personal reasons, and linking it to this case without any proof is a huge leap. It is a classic example of how online speculation can create a narrative that is unsupported by the actual evidence. Another name that has surfaced is supermodel Naomi Campbell. She was mentioned in the documents by Johanna Schoberg, who testified that she was on a flight with Campbell, Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell. Schoberg stated that Naomi was present on the plane. In the past, Campbell's spokesperson has stated that she was introduced to Epstein through her ex-boyfriend Flavio Briatore and was not aware of his true nature. Campbell herself has expressed sympathy for the victims. Her name's appearance confirms she was in Epstein's orbit, like many other celebrities, but the documents don't accuse her of any wrongdoing. Then there's the case of Sarah Kellen, who worked as one of Epstein's primary assistants. Unlike the celebrities who were merely adjacent to his circle, Kellen's role was far more integral. Documents and testimonies paint a picture of her as a key facilitator, allegedly involved in scheduling, managing households, and interacting with the young women. Her name appears frequently throughout the files in connection with the day-to-day operations of Epstein's network. She has since moved on, changed her name, and started a new life. But her alleged involvement remains a central part of the story. It's vital to remember that being named in these documents doesn't automatically mean guilt. The context is everything. Some were named in passing. Some were named in unsubstantiated claims by Epstein, and others were allegedly directly involved. As more documents are unsealed, it's our job to look past the headlines and understand the nuance of each mention. This story is far from over. It's a story about a whole network, a whole ecosystem of exploitation, and we owe it to the survivors to understand every facet of it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow for more into the stories that matter. It's your boy, Young OG Bazo, and this is The Melting Pot.